North Carolina, you have Trump up by 3, 49, Harris 46.
Yeah, that's not our final poll in North Carolina, but I do feel very confident. There are a lot of people who think that North Carolina was in play, but the fact is, even in 2022, North Carolina elected a Republican senator and expanded their majorities in both House and Senate, and that was with the new maps and everything. So
all right.
I think North Carolina's going to be solid.
Let's go south to Georgia. You've got Trump 48, Harris 46. But remember, the Atlanta area, Fulton County, and Savannah, those two places dominate in their big Harris territory.
Absolutely. But what we have seen in early voting is DeKalb, Fulton, Gwinnett, and Cobb are down, and the other counties that are more Republican are up. And that is significant because in Georgia, they don't register by party. So the fact that people are turning out in the more rural areas and the turnout in the more urban areas is down, and they have to get to 29 to 30% Black participation in early vote. And right now they're like at 27. It is significantly down, and that is a problem.
Let's go out to Arizona. You have Trump 48, Harris 46, and that's a tie within the margin of error. Maricopa County, Phoenix, dominates, and there's all kinds of problems with voting in Maricopa County. So I don't know about Arizona. So even though that Trafalgar has it a dead heat with the margin of error, you believe that Arizona will go to Trump.
Right, because it's been a solid, and that's again not our final poll in Arizona, but it's been a pretty solid lead for a while. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I believe whoever wins Pennsylvania will be president. You got Trump 46, Harris 43, but you got the same problem in Pennsylvania that you have in Arizona with Philadelphia. Very shaky.
Yes, I've been even back into 2016. I've been talking about Philadelphia and their unreliable elections. I've studied this a lot. I have people who are very involved in this, going back to the Black Panther intimidation at the polls in the Bush elections. So what I'll tell you is I generally believe that you have to win Pennsylvania by 2.5 to actually win Pennsylvania. And I feel like Trump has gotten to the threshold that he's winning Pennsylvania by enough to survive any shenanigans, any changes in the rules. I think, and I'm confident that Pennsylvania is one that will go in his column.
All right, Michigan, another situation very similar. Detroit, biggest city, unreliable. You got Trump 46, Harris 44 in Michigan. What about that state?
Michigan is a unique state in the fact that it has such a significant Arab and Muslim population. And it has a lot to do with how they're going to go.
Okay, Nevada, I also think Harris is going to win Nevada. You have Harris up over Trump, for the only one, by a point. Why? What's happening in Nevada?
What I have seen, I'm one of those, just like you admitted, I'm one of those guys that I've gotten Nevada wrong 3 elections in a row, and I'm not calling Nevada because for the Republicans, because I really know what happened that last weekend, this weekend coming up, what they will do with the unions on the Saturday with busing people. They have a list of every union member, and they will collect their ballots, and they will do something that is amazing. It can move this race 2 or 3 points, and even though I think Trump is doing well there, they can move it.
It's not even that hard to do, Robert, because it's only Clark County.